One of the biggest questions that I get asked is, when is the right time to put my home on the market? Right? People talk about summer is the right time, spring is the right time, winter is the right time, fall is the right time. All the different seasons are being thrown out there by lots of people who read lots of headlines, right? So what is the advantage to listing in the spring? Well, that's when the market really starts getting busy, right? Because I've done a lot of tracking, I've run a lot of numbers. And there was a time several years ago where the January and February was so warm, right? Because a lot of people think that when it's warm out, when it's nice out, that's when buyers go out, that's when we're selling houses. It was really, really warm. And as I was tracking the numbers for January and February of that year and tracking them compared to all the other years, it was very similar. So I thought, so it's not warmth that matters, because I had one year where my biggest month of the year was in December. It's warm January and February, that doesn't change anything. So what I have discovered is that there's no month ever that in our area we don't sell houses. We never have a 0 month, right? But what I have found, if you can remember from geometry or back in junior high school, when you were learning about curves, it's kind of like a parabola or an arch, like the St. Louis Arch, right? So January and December have about the same number of sales. Then you move up February and November, and there's kind of that hump. And depending upon what the government does, that hump will be moved back more toward spring or back more toward fall. Whether the government changes the interest rates or whether they have that first-time home buyer thing that expires in June, so all of the summer month stuff gets pulled up earlier. But what I found is, why is that hump there in the summer? It's based on the school year. The bulk of it is based on the school calendar year, whether people have jobs as teachers, whether they're trying to find and get their kids into the school district that they want by then. So you have a ton of volume. But going back to the very first question we started with, when is the right time to put your home on the market? The simple answer is when you're ready. Why do I say when you're ready? Because if we try to hit the springtime when it's super, super busy, just because all of your friends are telling you that's the time to hit it, and your home still has a lot of repairs that need to be made to it, or it's not quite as clean or painted or whatever, we only get one chance at a first impression, and we're going to mess that up. So we got to wait until your home is ready, till you're ready, because if you're not really ready to sell it yet, then it's not going to sell. It's the craziest thing. So anyway, the right time to put your home on the market is when you're ready. It doesn't matter. In the winter time, what are you going to have? You're going to have fewer options. So the buyers who are coming in the winter time are much more motivated because they have to find a house and there are fewer options for them to choose from. So that's a great time to have your house on the market. The spring, when everybody else is hitting the market. The summer, when everybody is there. In the fall, when things are slowing down, again, you have fewer. It doesn't matter the time. The time to put your home on the market is when you're ready, and that's the best time.